You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's caught by Adams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Rodgers to throw once more. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Dang!
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, throw it in the effect. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Man, why his blocker
call it a gain of 5, like and it's a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
From the gun, Rodgers.
No!
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 40. sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Don't even try to play me out there, yo.
I'll be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
I think didn't I jump like 50 on you?
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I had more than 50. I had more than 50.
On play action, now Brady. Airing this one out for
That's how you
Evans.
Alexander, you tripping.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
I'll use it to say.
From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete.
Defense, where's that
They
pressure?
weren't scared to let it fly.
They ain't
It
even
falls to
killing
the
me.
ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady.
Like 10 for 11.
Airing this one out for Evans. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Intercepted. The Packers take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Oh, they keep hitting Aaron Rodgers.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this 1st half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. Shifts by him.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
The Browns.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this one is incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to go up top again.
How?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a nobody behind.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll roll him out right. Able to find Lazard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Keeps the score, Packers 19, Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26.
2 minutes. The
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Savage. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 38. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Dude retired and came back in the league. Y'all got 26 yards. 2 tackles like that.
Buccaneers.
A hit stick in a tackle.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 32. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
You telling me Gronk is burning my safety?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Oh
Rob
my
Gronkowski,
God.
32 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Aaron Jones, just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
9-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Here's Rodgers. Going for it all. And he's got it.
You left him open, bro.
Touchdown. Alan Lazard, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Throwing is Rodgers. The quick slant caught. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
He's tackled at the
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. Room here to run. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Tampa Bay.
Now Brady again. And he
oh my God.
Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
2-point conversion.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Supposed to be. I just went to field goals.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Boston on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another Packers first down.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Will Redmond. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defensive coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers throwing here. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers.
Dang, he quit again. You want it again? You into the yard?
Are you responsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but
You
we
look at the
gon'
yard.
spot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without you money.
Oh, you play Superstar
Thought he had
KO.
a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need to a confession. You a mess. You ain't scared of me. Cause you was a leader, but that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on your Vegeta, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Tesla driver so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean a man steal it. I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Till like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm trying to bust, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you, I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you. I hate to break
You know I'm not shot to the yard.
I blow away the competition like a baller.
I have a maxed out receiver. You know.
I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back.
My receiver is maxed out. He's level 18. He's max level and max attribute.
So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I take a pic, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's fast.
You real, why?
My money.
He was ready to lie, yo. I thought we see your name. Did you get off?
Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. When it big, keep it clapping like a standing ovation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. When it big, keep it clapping like a standing ovation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. I'm the first lady, done a girl running nation. Pick it up. Watch me pick it up. In my hands on my knees, I've been down and pick it up. Kylie Jenner lips.
Yo, like, look at you. Put me in linebacker. Middle linebacker. You like 6'3", 350 pounds, yo. Your arms is bigger than my body. Like, ready, yo. Yo, yeah. Did you just pick wide receiver? Let's play Superstar KO. Superstar KO quick. I already invited you. This is the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what did the weekend do to his face, yo?
I can give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. I'm at the land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black,
That's what I was
born
talking
to
about
be a
when you
rebel.
get to
After
this
this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why you clearly try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from pulling the commission. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire.
Anthony set up and say, y'all boys trash.
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues.
How you make him play? Wait, I can't beat him.
Let me cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. First off, the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you did, now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle. The top always gonna be something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only
If he got some type of accident,
modern day execution. Think I need
he got plastic surgery.
not shit I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump.
Bro, that's a dude I was team that kept burning your cornerbacks. Dude, that's big. With the win in the package.
Though you make it out that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No silly wins that never be the same.
The man give me, I'm sick to give him my Giannis stuff, man. Anthony is trash. He got lucky when he had beat me. He got that lucky behind touchdown. Chiefs at that.
You can sell that seat.
He only beat. Every time he beat me, he got one of them cheating. Oh, look at my clothes! I got hit. I got hit. You gotta change it. See my way, guys. Oh, you gotta wait till after we lose everything. Whenever we lose, yeah. Nas, come on, man. That's like I should have been cornerback. I would have had him. Telling me he just better than me. You tripping? All that stuff is free. You can put that on yourself. My stuff costs like $30,000. It's like, you keep hitting me, bro. You know what? I'm playing how I play. You bring your roster. You open the hit you.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
I can't. He was running the route when I was about to run the ball. Like I can't throw the ball. Like, come on, nonsense. Nah, shut up. I still got it. Brian Nas, you're running. That's you. You're blue. You're blue. You had the ball. That would have been a touchdown, too. I got the first down. I'm trying to score, man. Run your route, and then watch me run away. Yo, what are you doing? Miles, I told you. He did not listen. You open it after I throw the ball, they moved up. See? I got you, now it's catching. Nah, I'm done with you, man. I'm done with you. Do the same thing, man. Do the same thing. I got you, trust me. No. That was a straight touchdown. No, you want me to play quarterback, right? Look, I'm about to get us a touchdown. See that? There you go. We need this, bro. I got this, bro. No, it's after the ball was in the air. Then they start running off and they get the beat. That's only how you get it. Sweet. I'm the safety. I'm back there with you. Yes, your defense sucks. Nah, Joe. Nah, it's not Yo, if we stop them, we still can win. If we stop them, we still can win. Oh, that's good. You can't.
Nature, all is automatic.
Man, I'll be back, yo. You go ahead. Take your time with that, man. I'm about to go in the kitchen. I'm gonna go ahead and send you an invite. Stop trying to dress like me, boy. Put your hoodie on. I know I look hard, but I'm trying to be like me. Yes, you did. Stop lying. Nah, my icon is in the lobby with you. Before you left, it was in the lobby with you. But I'll be back. I'll get invited if you can still join.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole life and run it back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard.
Invite bump.
Ain't eating around here, I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
On the invite.
And I hit that. And I hit that. been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing.
He capping, we on the yard.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew.
Yeah, why you capping there?
Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I used to dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
I'm still streaming? Oh shoot.